Staying with Saudi Arabia, the world's largest oil exporter raised pricing for July sales of all crude grades to Asia, the US and Northwest Europe. The state-owned oil firm is also gearing up to go public, which we examine in today's QuickTake. The world's most valuable company may not be Apple. That crown could belong to Aramco, the Saudi Arabian oil company. It sits atop 1/5 of the globe's petroleum reserves and pumps more crude than the top 4 publicly traded oil companies combined. The Saudis say Aramco is worth more than $2 trillion. But we don't know for sure because its profits have been shrouded in secrecy. Now that veil could soon be lifted. Here is the situation. The title of world's largest IPO right now belongs to Alibaba. The Chinese internet retailer raised $25 billion back in 2014. The planned sale of 5% of Aramco would dwarf that, raising more than $100 billion, according to one estimates. Proceeds would bulk up Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, a goal that's gained urgency after the price of crude tumbled from more than $100 a barrel in 2014 to about less than half that level now. Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman wants to use the fund to create jobs for millions of unemployed Saudis in manufacturing, tourism and other fields seen as crucial to the kingdom's political stability. Here's the background. Explorers from the Rockefeller family's Standard Oil empire first struck oil in Saudi Arabia back in 1938. In 1980, the Saudi government bought out the original shareholders and renamed the company Aramco, fueling decades of prosperity for Saudi Arabia. Aramco generates almost 90% of government income and built the refineries, petrochemical plants and other infrastructure that form the backbone of the world's 15th largest economy. Now here's the argument. Prince Mohammed envisions the Aramco IPO as the centerpiece of the biggest economic shakeup in Saudi Arabia's history. For the world's biggest oil economy, the clock is ticking. Oil is expected to continue providing about 1/3 of world energy for the next 2 decades. Aramco's IPO will put a price tag on the future of petroleum, just as Saudi Arabia is fixing its sights on the end of its own oil age. You can read more about Saudi Aramco and all of our quick takes at NI Quick on the Bloomberg.